Hey, Nick Marzock with Full Compass on the show floor of InfoComm 25. We are here at AtlasIED. Atlas Sound is over 80 years old. They basically invented the PA system because Warren Harding's campaign. It's a crazy story. And then IED, they invented the computer automated messaging control systems that you hear, hey, paging this passenger, that's them. So these two companies have come together and always innovating, always thinking of the next thing. So we're here with Dan from AtlasIED. Let's talk about these Aimline towers here.
Yeah, so we got the Aimline beam steering speakers. One of the most compelling things about this product is the software. The software, you can adjust the DSP in the Aimline in real time. In addition to that, you can also divide up the beams into two areas, and this is what we have here. And you can actually look and show what kind of, and model what kind of SPL you can expect in both separate beams. And so this is something that makes this product that's really unique and very compelling for our users. You don't have to spend time uploading a file, waiting for it to compile, and then seeing if it works. This is all in real time. One of the most compelling reasons for this product. This is the ALX 16D that we're currently looking at up here. And it's a part of a line of ALX products.
That's crazy. How are you getting these readings? What is doing that?
So it's configuring in real time. It's doing all the calculations for this, and we find that it's spot on. And so you literally enter in the dimensions of the rooms, height, width, length, and then you start laying out audience areas, and it calculates from the distance of the speaker shown here to wherever you laid it out, and it just does that calculation in real time. And then once you start splitting the beam, you can have multiple audience areas like we do here for like a balcony and a main show floor. It can be covered with one single speaker, and you can avoid the reflection that's of the front balcony. So it's really, really powerful.
Just controlling how you throw sound. I see down here is this like frequency response.
Yeah, this is the SPL over the entire surface area.
I see.
And so, yeah, it gives you an idea of, well, how loud is it going to be across that area? Do I need to make adjustments? Is it within the spec that I want it to be in?
That's awesome. Okay, we're going to move on to another station because there's a lot to get to here at the AtlasIED station. All right, this just in, the IsoFlare series speakers won Best of Show. We haven't even had time to get the new plate yet, so we crossed it out and put winner. They are the winners. Let's talk about IsoFlare series.
Yes, IsoFlare. This is a product and a technology that we have developed in conjunction with Fine, which is a high-end consumer technology company. And actually, we own part of Fine. And so we are bringing that sort of technology into the pro market. The FS is a continuation of our FC line, our ceiling speakers. It's the same technology, the exact same drivers used in ceiling speakers, also in these surface speakers, and gives us great performance. On-axis, off-axis, just really good fluid sound throughout the entire frequency range. These will be shipping soon. We're really excited about this, what this adds to the line, and you're going to see more from us when it comes to FS in the future. So
awesome. That's awesome. And it's a part of the Atmosphere universe.
It is a part of the Atmosphere universe. This is also something that we want to touch on here at the show. So, of course, Atmosphere is our DSP, our small DSP that we have running through for really designed for retail spaces, where you need up to 8 zones is really where that really benefits. But what we've done here is added this new touch screen. And this touchscreen has a capacitive touch, so you don't have to get your glass all dirty. So that's a really nice, but this touchscreen also has Bluetooth built into it. So it's really nice addition. If you just need Bluetooth, of course we have Bluetooth, or if you just need a volume controller, we have those simple solutions, but some customers are looking for something a little bit nice and finished.
Yeah, I love how that works too. It's really great. And over here, this is also part of the IsoFlare series.
It is. There are ceiling speakers, and it's the same technology that we have in surface speakers, and we're just taking this into a different form factor. And so we have the 4, the 68, and the sub down here. And this is the whole idea here is you want your ceiling speakers or your audio environment to be generated from the same sort of drivers, the same technology. You can have some differences that we're really fighting against when you use different technologies. So
you get sonic differences. It's just inconsistent.
Exactly. And we've had the ceiling speakers for a while now. They're doing really well. but it's something that when you look at ceiling speakers, everyone has ceiling speakers, but not like this, not with this sort of quality. These are some of the best ceiling speakers you'll ever hear in any market.
That's right. These are AtlasIED ceiling speakers. IsoFlare, baby. Also into the atmosphere universe.
Yes, it is also into the atmosphere universe. This is something that, of course, we want to sell as a system, and we're evolving the system as well. So this is part of the IsoFlare technology line and the atmosphere technology line.
That's awesome. I think there's one more place to look at. There's so much going on in this booth. And of course there is, because there's so much history here. So, okay, I lied. There are two more places we need to see. One, because I mentioned IEM has been making these computer mass automated control systems of announcements. So here's an update with that now that it's all AtlasIED.
Yes, so we've been spending time in our IPX range of series, and this is for our mass communication side of our business. Really think higher ed, where you want a clock on the wall, but within this clock, there's speakers, alarm notifications, and through our system, we can send recorded messages. You can do a whole bunch of things that we're really focused on in the higher education mark. And we also have an IP a horn here, and that APX is a PoE powered horn.
Oh, wow.
And so, very high efficiency driver there, and really designed for that higher education sort of system.
Yeah. Hospitals, malls, anything, any place where a bunch of people are going to be gathering. You can see on the screen, he's showing the different settings that you could, what are we looking at there?
We're looking at some different settings that you can do. You can, this is just the touchscreen. You can hear that.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Period 1 has ended, everybody. Get to period 2.
Or we could do a weather notification.
It's a severe weather warning, and we're in Florida, so that's a little too real.
Yes, it is. And finally, we could do like a security notification as well. And you see that it waits until the system actually produces the sound, produces the notification, and the color of the LED actually changes as well for like a security alert where you need everyone's attention.
All right, we have weather issues, we have security threats. Let's go to the last station here. All right, turns out that was a false alarm. There's no security threat. We are at the last station here. Let's talk amplifiers.
So we have introducing an extension to our CLA amplifier. This is the CLA 802. This is a product that we've announced here at the show. And this is a real basic half rack wide, 1 RU tall amplifier. It is 2 by 400 watts in this small little package. So this is a lot of power. It's very simple. It's analog input, analog output, of course. Very simple control. You have some gain adjustments. This is designed for those very simple systems where you just need a little bit of audio. Well, maybe a little bit more than a little bit of audio, but not complex. Yeah. So this is designed for those really simple systems. So and it's an expansion to the rest of the CLA line that we've been shipping for about a year now.
That's awesome. You can check out that entire CLA line. The Atlas Fine meshing of the IsoFlare series of speakers, everything atmosphere, the Aimline column, all of that is at fullcompass.com. So go to Full Compass or call your sales rep. And as always, keep it right here at Full Compass for more coverage of InfoComm 25. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you.